Alright, here we are. Ty and Mike, we're going to talk about this GTA 6 leak.
Oh, yeah.
Do we agree with the person doing it?
No.
Okay, why don't you agree with it?
Well, basically, I'm a proper GTA fan.
Yes.
Been playing it for years, since the old GTA one.
Yeah.
You know, coloured little blocks, 2D, happy days.
Good old steal the car, sell it, make some money,
Heck yeah.
and go and shoot some people along the way.
Basically, yeah.
And watch those bullets
Yeah.
go across the screen to get them. If you're not even old enough to understand what we're talking about, that's real GTA.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's where it all came from.
All started, yes.
Yeah.
I've forgotten about GTA 2, 3, 4, 5 a little bit. I still play it now and then. But from the first one, I got fond memories of it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Fond memories. Right, so the leakers leaked it, put out a memo. You've destroyed the game. I want an apology for the gaming community because you've taken away our discs. So, the disc part, you agree or not agree?
I understand the purpose of we're all going digital now.
Yeah.
Fair enough. My problem is always the cost involved.
Yes.
Because new games, like the cheapest ones you're going to pick up is like 60, 70 quid.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people just can't afford to pay that.
Yeah.
Which is why was always a really good second-hand game market. That's why I used to get loads of my games from.
Yeah, me too.
You know, and if there's no disc, there's nothing to then put in second-hand market. Yeah. And like, I used to put the money I got from selling my old games into getting a new one.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree. So the other thing is, we spoke about this before. So when you buy a game now, you don't actually own the game.
No.
So the game that's on the disc is more or less a boot up of a game than anything else. That's what it's there for.
Basically, yeah.
So when you put the game into the disc, into the PlayStation as an example, it's going to say to you, you need to do an update.
Yeah.
So every time you put your load up disc into the PlayStation, there's going to be an update before you get to play it.
Yeah.
So what PlayStation should have come out with, or Rockstar should have come out with, and said, technically, the disc is only just a boot up and not the actual game on it.
Yeah.
So technology has moved on. And that's the problem that Rockstar have created for themselves, because they haven't clarified themselves.
Yeah.
But doing leaks of a game that you put decades into actually has spoilt the game for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It's spoiled for actually what's coming into the game. It's spoiled knowing what you can get, because we're going to get into the trailers in the next part.
Yeah.
All right. But for leaking the game, I was excited. A lot of things got confirmed, but it actually has spoiled the game to a degree.
Well, I agree, because like the big part of the game is the anticipation.
Yes.
Like, you don't know what you're going to get. You hope what you're going to see, but you don't know. So the anticipation is a real big part of a game like this.
Yeah.
And we've been anticipating it for so long.
For way too long. Way too long.
It is definitely way too long. But now when we finally know, yes, it's definitely coming in November.
Yeah.
Like, it's a rock solid cast in stone.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, come. You know,
I was the same. The only thing I would say, if the leaker could have done anything different, just leak the map.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They're
not ruining the game.
They're not ruining the game. You're saying to Rockstar, I've got stuff, but I'm just going to give, for now, the map to the people.
Yep.
Just to show you I have the game.
Yeah.
So if you don't do what I'm asking you to do, there's more that's going to come.
And of course, if they're doing it pure because they're just purists,
for the
but
game,
they're not, we know it's a bloody crypto scam as well.
We know what it is.
So call it what it is. It's not because they're pure gamers. They're trying to graft out of it.
So that's the leakage on that one. Right, so that one's done. All right, let's talk about the features that we now know what's confirmed, but what we would love to have in this game.
The juicy bits.
So, we've been talking about this for too long.
Oh, yeah.
For way too long. The feature that's coming to the game that's been confirmed, but we don't know whether it's going to still be there, is the fuel in the car.
Yeah, that's a game changer.
I have always said to you, before even knowing this, Wouldn't it be good if the game had the chance that the car ran out of fuel?
Yeah, 100%.
Because in GTA 5, you could drive the same car around the map over and over and over, fly the helicopter, planes, whatever, and never run out of juice.
Well, like in GTA Online, you've got the Oppressor 2, which is basically a rocket engine with a bike on it.
Yeah.
You can fly all over the place. That's a grifter's favourite tool.
Yeah.
Like, they just go and blast people with these things. Never going to run out of fuel.
It's bad.
You know.
But what I would like, this is what I would really like. You've got to run out of fuel. I'm happy with. I'm not complaining. It sounds like I'm ungrateful. But wouldn't it be good that every car had different fuel levels from when you get it?
Well, let's face it, that brings much more realism to the game.
Yeah. To me, it's like you go and steal a car, it's only got a quarter of a tank in it. You go and steal a car, it's got no engine in it. You go and steal a car, it's got a flat battery. That would literally flip everyone's head over.
Oh, 100%.
Because you go to steal the car, you think you're going to get away. Oh, it's a dead battery. You're going to steal the car, you're driving down the street, it runs out of juice, the car starts jerking.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, the police catch you. You know, it's not coincidence that you stole the car, so the game made it predictable like that. No, every car has different juice life in it, or no battery at all.
Yep.
Or like no engine, like a dead battery for the engine.
Yep.
If it's an electric car, you've only got a certain amount of power in that electric.
Yeah.
You then got to find the electric charger to charge a car, and then you can't come back to that car for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that would just be mad. That would.
That in itself, it slows you down as well into the game.
Oh, it's got to make you think more.
Much more.
Because the more you've got to think about things, they've suggested you have to use particular immobiliser tools and stuff, in line with how modern cars are. Brilliant. This is
taking the game full circle of bringing it up to date. There's battery cars out there, electric cars. You've got the fuel cars. Yep. The more heavy you are on the throttle, the more juice you're going to run out on petrol or electric.
Yep.
And on both of them, the petrol cars go to the petrol station. Electric car, you've got to find an electric charging point. So if you're going to do a mission, you're never going to take the electric car.
Oh, heck no.
But if you're going to go and do a mission, you get your car, you go to the petrol station, and you fill up on gas. That will make the game so much realistic.
100%. But sticking with the car thing.
Go on.
GTA was based on stealing cars and going down to the docks and flogging them off for quick cash.
Go on. I know where you're going. We've
lost this. You can't do that in GTA 5. You certainly can't do it on GTA Online.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just go and nick a car, take it to the docks, get me cash. Back to what GTA was built on.
Or would it be good if there was a mission based on it, where let's say per se mission in the sense of you have to go to the docks, and it's 10 cars or 15 cars or whatever it is, and you go to that person. This is my 10 car list. Not in a certain time frame, like in 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
Oh no.
But it's these are the 10 cars I need, and every car is random, not from 1 to 10 gets easier to hard. Every car always has a different difficulty into getting into the car.
Yeah.
Alright? You bring these 10 cars back to me, you get this amount of money.
Yeah.
You bring these cars and you get back this amount of money. Right? And you got to bring them back without any scratches on them.
Yeah.
So you steal the car, there's going to be a wanted thing for you, but you can't drive recklessly to get it back so you get the full money.
I think back to what it was all built around.
Yes.
I used to love being able to just... it's called GTA. Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft, yes.
I want the Grand Theft Auto back.
Yes. So do I. So those are the features that I'm excited about. There's others that we don't know about. I do not want it to be leaked anymore. I know we can play basketball. I know we got the cars. I know we've got the hunting. I know we've got all that stuff, but I just don't want to see it.
No.
I'll see it on a trailer with Netflix.
Yeah,
but I don't want it to be leaked. Because if it gets leaked, it spoils it.
Yeah.
I want to be experiencing it, and that's what we're going to talk about next.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to pretend I'm Take-Two Rockstar and how I would defeat the leakers. Right?
Go for it.
I would just say, we've got the Netflix trailer coming out.
Yep.
So now we're gonna have our board meeting. All right, guys, we got the Netflix trailer coming out next week. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna take down these hackers. After the trailer, we're going to push forward the drop date from the 19th to a week after the trailer. We're then going to tell people we're going to hold the price from that date up until the 19th of November.
Yep.
So what that does is make people realise you're still going to get the pre-order price at that great deal. After that, the price is going to go up.
Yep.
But what we're then going to do is spin it back onto them. This is the public apology that you're not going to get, and why.
Yep.
The reason why we didn't do disc is because we didn't have the facility to move the game forward when we need to.
Yeah.
So that way, we know that we wouldn't be able to get that many discs out to the stores for people to get it. Plus, with this price held, it means it can't be sold on to other people to make a profit on what we have created.
And of course, that was always the thing that could happen with discs and releases.
There
people
you go.
Buy a ton of them.
Go on eBay.
Yeah.
Go on anywhere else. We sell it for, we recommended it should be done for £90, but you want to sell it for £150 because you bought 50 copies from the store. You bought 100 copies from the store.
Yeah.
There's someone you know in the store says, I'll hook you up, and you give me the slice of what you make.
Yeah.
Whereas now, we can control it. We let you download it at the same price that everyone gets, so everyone gets a great opportunity. But because you hackers wanted to mess up this opportunity for everyone else to enjoy it,
and that's exactly what they've done.
And that's what they've done. We're going to release it forward after the trailer that you've watched it. You now get the game a week later.
Yep.
All that's going to do is going to drive ourselves up. We're going to hit the PR by basically saying, this is why we're doing it, and this is what it actually meant, but we just didn't want to tell you then because you guys were so angry, you think it's just a PR move. But actually, this is why we have no disc. Because now we are in control, and that means you're not overpaying for a price that you know what the original price was.
I think that's a brilliant idea. And of course, let's face it, if they did that, the marketplace would crash because there'd be so many people going online to get their blooming copies in. And of course, those, I'm not going to say the word that comes into my head.
You almost did.
Those people who decided to go and leak the game were basically, let's face it, they're using it as a grift.
Yes.
With their little crypto that's all over the blooming screen.
Yeah.
They would shut them down.
100%.
Take them away completely and give us, the proper fans, what we so desperately want.
Need. Exactly. The game.
Yeah.
And on top of that, what we can do is say, this game, we feel, is complete.
Yep.
But there'll be another update on the 19th.
Yep.
So any glitches and stuff.
To.
So any other glitches that you may find, don't worry.
Yep.
The big update comes on the 19th.
Mate, if they did that, I would be ecstatic and I'll be flogging everything I've blooming well got to get that game.
Well, that's what I would do if I was in charge. Last part.
Yeah.
The interesting part.
Oh, yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you boot the game up?
Well, let's face it, the map is the big thing.
Yeah.
And each variation of the game, the map has got better and better. The GTA Online map is brilliant.
Yeah.
But the map for the new one, GTA 6, is like 4 times the size.
Yeah.
4 times, if not maybe a bit bigger.
That's a lot of driving. It's a lot of flying. It's a lot of walking.
There's so much more in it.
There is.
Because like, even on the online version, there's so few buildings you can actually go in.
Mm-hmm.
There are rumours saying that you can go into like 90% of the buildings.
I heard that, yes. I think it's something high. It's
something ridiculous like that.
It is something high.
So we're talking an obscene amount of exploration.
But are you going to do a mission first?
To be honest, no.
You're not going to do a mission first?
The maps, as long as there's a decent car you can drive it around in.
And not run out of fuel?
Yeah.
Which you are going to run out of fuel if you just drive.
There's going to need to be cash available. We don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, okay. So technically what you're saying is you're going to get a car, which is going to be the first car you get in Jason's place. But we don't know if we're actually going to be Jason first or Lucia.
No, we don't.
We don't know if it is just only Jason and Lucia that we can be.
That's true, actually.
All right. because those two are the main characters into the game.
But there's a lot more.
There's a lot more characters into it, so we don't know if it's just them two or other more characters. Yep. But either way, if we're not going to do a mission, if you're not going to do a mission first, but you're going to explore, would it be weird if they zoned off some areas of the map until you've done some parts of the mission? That was like groundwork.
To be honest, I would hope they didn't.
Yeah.
But I think about it, we don't know whether you're going to have to do a few missions to get the game going in the first place.
Yeah.
Because we've seen in like the videos that have come out, like Jason going to the prison,
correct?
You know, and picking her up. So we don't know whether you're going to have to do a certain number of missions before you can do anything anyway.
And before you get to see Lucia, that's going to be the case.
Exactly.
And then it's going to be like you've got to do these certain missions, and then there's a bigger mission coming up that you need someone else to go along with you.
Yep.
Then they say, okay, well, I know someone, and she's coming out in the next 3 weeks, whatever it's going to be. And then you go in, and then the story then changes into her.
Yep.
And then you got to start doing her missions inside to come out better or something, or whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like in GTA 5, you switched between the main characters, didn't you?
Well, yeah, you had 3 people that you could switch
between Michael, Franklin, and Trevor.
So you could do Franklin's mission, but then you then had to go and complete Trevor's missions.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have to it could be just like that. So I know I'm going to do one mission first. No. Tell a lie. I'm going to drive around first, go to certain spots. As much as I like the map, I might just want to explore myself.
Yeah.
And then look at the map and say, I think I've been here. Okay.
Well, that's the thing. I just want to drive. Because the images we've seen coming out,
visually looks...
This is stunning.
Visually.
Absolutely stunning.
I'm looking forward to the night time.
Yeah.
So when you get down to the main part, in the high, we'll call it the high street, whatever, the strip.
Yeah.
Just to see the lights take over. That's the part I'm looking forward to. Getting a helicopter and seeing it from above.
Oh, heck yeah.
And then seeing how the lights go on that. Going somewhere in the wildlife part up north as they've got it there. What's that like at night? Going, taking an airboat.
Yeah.
And going across and seeing, okay, does it have a light on the airboat? So do you see the alligator's eyes in the water?
Oh, now that would be cool. A bit of the old alligator hunt.
Right, if GTA had this on lock, you have an airboat and it's nighttime, and you have a light on the airboat, do you see the alligator's light up in the water?
That would be so cool.
Would be mental.
Oh, yeah.
You don't rely on the sky to do it, the moon. You've got a light on it. And you start seeing
spotlight on your front.
Spotlights on it, and you start seeing the alligator's eyes, and you're like, shit, this is freaking me out.
Yeah.
But it's also good at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you know...
all those levels of realism is what's going to make the game.
This is the fine details I'm hoping they are thinking as what we're thinking. But driving, exploring, going into different buildings, I think I'll be doing more of that than doing the missions at first.
Yeah. I want to explore the game.
Proper explore.
And let's face it, they've taken so long making this game.
Yeah.
And from the stuff we've been seeing, from I would like to say from the official stuff we've been seeing, like what they've done is incredible.
It looks incredible.
Exactly.
It looks from the
so far, all we've seen so far officially is cutscenes.
Cutscenes, and a few little dodgy scenes with Jason beating people up and playing basketball.
So, we don't know for certain if what we've seen in the stuff's come out is real.
Yeah.
But if it's living up to what they suggest is coming out, we are talking a world that you can really just, fall into.
It's scary.
Literally lead another life in.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's going to be scary. I know I'm going to be in my gaming chair, feet up.
Yeah, your jammy, very good gaming chair.
Yes. Food around me, drinks around me. I'm not talking alcohol. We're talking energy drinks. Energy drinks, 2 at a time. I'm necking them back to keep me up. I'm booking time off work.
Got to be done.
Maybe 10 days.
Oh, yes.
I've got nothing. Well, I've got things, but I've got work to do anyway. but I'm spending at least minimum 5 to 8 hours on the. Oh my god, that sounds too long. That's a lot. 5 to 8 hours I'll be spending a day on the game.
To be fair, my wife knows she's going to be a widow for a while. 5
to 8 hours on the game. I'm going to have to be responsible in a sense of acknowledge my family. Say hello. Good morning. Good night.
Make the right grunts.
Yeah. Good morning, good night. That's. Wake up at 5 in the morning. I go to the gym at 3. Get back. 5. Play from 5 till 8. That's more than 8 hours.
Ooh.
There will be some breaks in between. I am gonna shower, gonna pee, go poo, go do all that stuff. But I think if you just really drive around, explore everything, try and do as much as possible, you're never gonna get bored every day.
Oh heck no!
Because there'll be something new that you explored on this game. There'll be some other car that you haven't got yet. There's some levels that I'm sure there's gonna be levels you're gonna have to do to get certain keys to open the cars.
Yep.
You're gonna drive around.
Well, they're talking about with the modern cars with their immobilizers and all that type of stuff. They're trackers. They're lo-fi.
Yeah, you got bikes. You got planes. You got helicopters. You got so many things to explore and do.
Yeah.
I think you can play pool in the game. You can play basketball in the game. There's so many.
Looks like you can go paddleboarding.
Paddleboarding, maybe surfing.
Yeah.
You've got the social media side of the
game.
The
e-bikes. There's so much in there.
I'm getting a bit overwhelmed talking about it.
Mate, I'm completely with you. We've always talked. Well, we talked about this a lot.
Too much. It's healthy conversation.
We wanted this new game to be immersive.
Yes.
We want it to draw more to reality.
Yes.
And everything we've seen so far very much points to that's what they're trying to do.
Yes.
They're trying to make this a game where you can literally lose yourself in it.
Mike, I'm telling you, the bit we've touched on this before. The bit I'm more excited about than anything else is the fuel running out.
Yeah. It just adds a whole new realistic element to it.
I do hope that when you get a car, you break into the car, the battery could be dead. The fuel could only be in a quarter of a tank. Not every car has the same amount of fuel in it.
And there's been petrol stations in the maps, for the last few incantations of it.
I hope with electric cars that you've got to charge it and you can't drive that car for 10 minutes for it to get a full charge again. Meaning, if you're going to do something, you're vulnerable walking around.
Yep.
All right. So if you're on a run and they've got your description out, hey.
And that's the thing. They're buying this thing now where they got the free boxes.
Yeah.
They know what you look like. They know what you drive in.
And your clothes.
Whoa.
So the way you can try and disguise yourself, do you go and get a haircut in the time that your car's charging? Do you go and get some new clothes?
Yep.
Do you take the car somewhere else? Oh, no, I just thought about something, but this is getting a bit too deep. What if, you could change the number plate on the car?
Well, you can online. So that'd be brilliant.
Stuff like that.
Well, I just think that's what I really missed. The Moody Garage down at the docks.
Yes.
Where you could just go and do it. And in some of the older versions of the game, you could go and you could get the car resprayed and get it done up to hide who it was,
What I want this game to give us, how we're talking, and there was another person here.
Yep.
Is that game gives us all different experiences.
Yes.
And not the same experience.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm talking about the game in a certain way, like, oh my god, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then you start talking about it, the third person starts talking about it, there's a fourth person here, we're all having different experiences of the game. Not, I've done the same mission as well, so you had to go and do this and this and this and this. Yeah, we've done those missions. A mission's a mission. That's how you complete the game.
Yeah.
But when it's the open part, I want us all to have different experiences. Like, you're finding things out that I'm not finding out, and I'm doing vice versa. It's the same way where we talked about going on the lake and we having hopefully a light in there and it's nighttime and you see the alligator's eyes, you'd be like, I haven't seen that part yet. Bro, it's mental. Do not go in the water. Right? You know that alligators go under the water as well. Yeah. What happens? It's night time. So what do you think happens is the water's already murky. Yeah, you're getting chopped up. I want us all to have different experiences.
Well, I think this is where they've been clever in marketing it as a single player experience.
Yes.
They're not like most games. It says number of players, 1, 2. They're marketing it as a single player experience, and I think that's why they haven't really said anything about the online stuff. Yeah. Because they're building so much into this single player experience that you wouldn't necessarily want to go online.
Yeah.
So the whole online thing to me is a whole different discussion. But the fact that they're putting so much into making this game an experience, not just a game, to me says everything.
I agree. I'm just hoping my experience is going to be better than your experience. That's what I'm hoping.
Not a chance.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out. It's been fun. It's actually been fun talking about this, actually. Talking about it, just generally talking and on the phones. Yeah, what about this? But actually, we've seen the leaks. We know what it's about, why they've done it.
Yep.
What we're hoping the experience is going to be, how we're going to play the game when we first load it. We may be looking for new wives afterwards, but hey, it could be worth it. All right?
Oh, mate, that's deep.
I know. We won't say their names. I definitely won't this time. Rebecca and Alex. Anyway, so who knows?
Indeed.
Mate, it's been a good conversation.